wrong way driver Friday afternoon, miraculously not hitting anyone else on the 215. Tonight, News 3 sat down with the suspect for an exclusive one-on-one interview from the Clark County Detention Center. Brett Forrest was there and joins us live in studio. Brett, what is the suspect telling you tonight?
Well, Marie, first I want to note the suspect, Daniel Asseff, will undergo a psychiatric evaluation as ordered by a Clark County judge. And he tells me tonight he was discharged from a mental health facility on Friday, leading up to his wrong way driving and arrest. Now, take a look at this. It's dash cam video of the incident on 215 Friday afternoon. You can see his car in the middle of the screen there. He's accused of trying to run over two bicyclists and ramming two vehicles before driving north on 215 in the southbound lanes. He made his initial court appearance this morning where he told the judge the late Dale Earnhardt Sr. ordered him to open a racetrack for NASCAR, something he repeated to me tonight from jail. And prosecutors in the courtroom say he admitted to using meth and heroin, but Asseff tells me tonight he was 11 months sober and denies willingly taking any drugs. I asked him if he intentionally drove the wrong way, endangering other people, and here's what he says.
I don't believe so. I don't know. I was like zoning in and out, you know. I didn't have access to my medication. I don't know. I'm not completely sure. I'll let my lawyers decide and the doctors decide if they can figure out how that happened. But I'm thankful that no one got hurt and I was able to get off the road in time for no one to get in an accident.
Now, contrary to what you just heard, he was stopped when police performed a pit maneuver, causing him to crash. Asseff is charged with 2 counts of attempted murder, 2 counts of battery with a deadly weapon, and driving under the influence. His bail is $500,000.
The man accused of intentionally driving the wrong way on 215 near Sahara back on Friday says he has his reasons.
He's been identified as Daniel Glen Asseff, making bizarre statements as he faced a judge this morning. As News 3's Denise Rosh explains, the judge set bail at $500,000, calling Asseff a danger to the community.
Do you understand what you're charged with?
I understand.
51-year-old Daniel Glen Asseff seemed ready to argue his case during a routine bail hearing Tuesday morning, explaining to Judge Ann Zimmerman why he drove the wrong way on I-215 Friday afternoon.
That was for Dale Earnhardt Sr., the Intimidator. Told me to open that for racetrack for NASCAR and Indy car racing if approved by the Mayor Goodman for twice a year.
But if his statement sounds bizarre, prosecutors certainly aren't laughing, charging Asseff with 2 counts of attempt murder, 2 counts of battery with a deadly weapon, and driving under the influence. His 3rd DUI since 2016.
Yes, ma'am. The incident took straight place right after I was released from Spring Mountain Treatment Center.
Okay.
So if I was intoxicated, go look at them.
We'll figure out what's going on, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Most definitely, you are the smartest one.
It all began Friday afternoon when Metro Dispatch received calls of a driver trying to run over 2 bicyclists at Fort Apache and Lake North Drive. The driver then ramming 2 vehicles before jumping on 215, heading north in the southbound lanes. The prosecutor calling it one of the most frightening cases he's seen that didn't involve death or injury.
This person is going to intentionally run people over. And the question is it just because of the drugs? Well, we don't know.
Asseff was eventually stopped when police performed a pit maneuver, causing Asseff to crash. Prosecutors say he admitted to using both meth and heroin, although his last known address is a sober living house near Charleston and Rainbow. Asseff says he's lived there since March of last year.
Straight out of jail, ma'am. Straight out of jail. I've been 11 months clean and sober as of last Friday.
And with that, Judge Zimmerman set bail at $500,000, more than double what prosecutors had requested.
Sir, I think you're a danger to our community.
I understand, ma'am.
Asseff will also undergo a psychiatric evaluation and, if he does make bail, be placed on high-level electronic monitoring. Incredibly, no one was hurt during the Friday afternoon rampage.
It's got to give around here. Our roads are just becoming so dangerous. We've been telling you last year marked Nevada's deadliest year for drivers in 14 years, even though there's so many safety improvements on cars. The state saw 382 traffic deaths in a year, more than 1 a day, up almost 20% from 2020. And they say speed and impairment are usually the biggest factors. The question now is, what can we do to prevent future tragedies? News 3's Jeff Gillen continues our team coverage live from the Clark County Government Center.
That's right. Good evening, everybody. Unfortunately, there is no easy fix for traffic safety. It takes a lot of people working together, and most importantly, it takes you driving responsibly. Gloria Avalos and her family stopped by the accident scene Monday. She never knew the victims, but she knows what this feels like. Her mom got hit by a drunk driver not far from this intersection 11 years ago.
She made it through, thank God, but she has brain damage. And ladies in jail.
11 years later, she's furious at the bad drivers of Las Vegas.
It's just sad people don't think that there's consequences behind every single thing that they do. And it's sad that they took someone's family.
For the fact that a family lost, the majority of their family in an instant is horrific.
Andrew Bennett is the new director of Clark County's newly created Office of Traffic Safety. He's been on the job 5 days.
So we're now coming off the worst year in 14 years that we've ever experienced with fatalities.
Bennett reels off the number, 235 traffic fatalities in Clark County in 2021. He says it repeats a pattern seen nationwide of drivers behaving badly during the pandemic and not stopping since. So what to do? One template Bennett tells me is the DUI strike team, a partnership between Metro Police and the state police that reduced DUIs by 68% in 1 year. The strike team disbanded last year.
And when you put a combined effort behind something and put all those partners focusing on one thing, you are able to make that change. And so we believe with the recklessness that we're seeing, we need to address speed and recklessness a little bit more.
Bennett is meeting with Metro
Wednesday afternoon,
where undoubtedly traffic safety will be topic number one. North Las Vegas is its own jurisdiction. Late Monday morning, investigators from the National Transportation Safety Board were on scene as they conduct their investigation into the deadliest mass casualty accident since 1 October. All caused by a guy police say drove his car like a missile. They say he was doing 100.
Why are you speeding over 100? 100. I mean, 50 is a lot. 100? It's ridiculous.
In North Las Vegas, Jeff Gillen, News 3.
All right, we've been working hard all weekend to bring you the latest on this story. New information is coming in as it does. We'll keep you updated on later editions of News 3, and then always online. We've compiled everything we have for you in one spot, including that GoFundMe page to help that family. It's all on news3lv.com.
Hi, everybody. I'm Reed Cowan from News 3 Las Vegas. We want to thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Remember, you can always see more of our videos by clicking on the video links. And also don't forget to click that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our YouTube updates. Thanks for watching.